Hello, welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're going to review the UW Gear Minimalist Chest Rig. The UW Gear Minimalist Chest Rig, it lives up to its name. It's very minimalist, which is perfect. It, works really good, and it's everything you need, nothing you don't. In this configuration, it comes with 2 pouches for magazines, and then a section where you have more MOLLE to attach whatever pouch you want. I've gone ahead and attached a double pistol mag pouch, but literally you could put anything you wanted there. Tourniquet pack, another magazine pouch for your primary firearm, GPS pouch, utility pouch, whatever you wanted. You got 2 rows of MOLLE to mount it. So not only is it minimalist, but it's also very versatile. Let's go over the features of this rig, and then we'll talk about its uses. So it has 2 pouches here designed for your AR pouches. And they're secured by 2 systems. One, you have a little tab here that fits up under here to lock in place, and it is very secure. Put it in, lock it in, and you're good to go. Also, as you can hear, you got some Velcro here, which is nice because the way the Velcro is laid out is you take one mag out, flap comes down, the tab is too long now to go under the thing, but the Velcro locks it in. So, a very well thought out system where they were really thinking about everything that needed to be done for this rig. And you have 2 pouches. They each hold 2 30-round M16 magazines, or the equivalent. Now, word about that. The pouches are pretty snug, and they hold the mags just great. It's been my testing that it only works really well with GI mags, in the fact that you'll get 2 GI mags in each pouch. If you switch over to P mags, Lancer mags, Tapco mags, Hex mags, whatever, they're thicker and bulkier, and you only get 1 in per pouch. Now, one of the great versatilities of this rig is it's not just limited to AR mags. I've done some testing. Each one of these pouches will hold 3 25-round Uzi mags or 2 30-round HK-MP5 mags. So you're not locked into just one weapon system with this rig. It can be pretty versatile. Once again, you got 2 rows of MOLLE over on this side. I've chosen to put a double pistol mag pouch, but literally let your imagination run wild about what pouch you put on there. Moving on to the back of the pouch. This is where it's the most minimalist of all. So the most important thing to talk about here is the straps. You have 2 straps, one to go over your top of your torso, one to go around your waist. There are very long straps, so there's lots of adjustment in them. And they're secured to the rig by 2 Fastex buckles and sewn into the rig on the other side. So the straps can never be lost, but they're easy to don and get rid and take off very quickly. The other nice thing about the design I like here is on the top strap. It's connected around the Tri-Glide buckle, so there's no loose flap hanging out, which is nice. So no matter where you set the adjustment on this, there's no extra strap tail hanging out. On the bottom strap, it's a little different. It's a little more conventional, but it gives you also a lot more room of adjustment, so you can tighten this up very tight. And one of the tests I found that you could do is you can actually put this strap around your waist and actually soak up so much extra strap here. This can actually become a drop leg pouch if that's what you want, even though it's technically designed as a chest rig. Here I'm wearing the UW chest rig the way it's intended to be, on my chest. It has a strap coming below my armpit, or across my back, down onto the top here. Then it has the waist strap coming around to keep the pouch from flapping around. Now, the great thing about this rig is, as being a minimalist rig, this is kind of intended to be your truck gun rig, your go bag rig, something that's not very complicated to put on, has just the essentials for you to deal with the situation at hand and move on to other things or get yourself to safety. Another nice little thing about this rig is that it's easy to put on and equally easy to get off. Pop the 2 buttons and boom, it's gone. The UW Minimalist Chest Rig, it's an interesting rig. It's got a lot of potential for a lot of things. This is going to be our first video on this rig, but not our last. I see the use for this as mainly being as a go bag rig or your truck gun rig, and I am going to test it in that role for a while and then bring you a video on that later on. We hope you found this video informative. We hope you comment, like, and subscribe. And please tune in for future gear test videos.